And as I started seeing more and more autoimmune patients, we had case reports of, particularly there's a woman psychologist in LA that I talk about in the book who had horrible lupus, was on 2 drugs, and we got her off of all of her drugs by following this program, and her lupus cleared. She had rashes, and she came back to see me, and she said, you know, everything's great, but I've got this eczema, this little rash on my upper eyelids. And so we're going through the list. I said, well, something's getting into you. And we get to pasture-raised chicken. And I said, now you're eating pasture-raised chicken. She said, oh yeah, I eat organic free-range chicken all the time. It's my go-to food. I said, free-range chicken? And she said, yeah, you know, organic free-range. I said, well, the federal government in 2007 passed a law that says you can keep 100,000 chickens in a warehouse, feed them organic corn and soybeans, and not let them out of the warehouse except open a door for 5 minutes every 24 hours, and the chicken has the potential to go outside. And that is the current government definition of organic free-range chicken.
Wow.
So she was eating the lectins of soybeans and corn in the chicken that she was eating. I trained in London, England for children's heart surgery, and my kids were 4 and 6 years old, and they missed Kentucky Fried Chicken terribly. And a Kentucky Fried Chicken opened in London. Now, in those days, there was so much fish available in England that the chickens were fed ground-up fish meal. Whoa. And the chicken breasts were actually translucent, like fish. And so, you know, we go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, they both grab a drumstick and they bite into the drumstick, and my 4-year-old goes, oh, you tricked us. This is fish. Oh, this isn't chicken.
Whoa.
And I'm going, oh, no. Look, you know, drumstick, you know, Colonel
Right.
Sanders, that's chicken. No, it's fish. Well, she was right. It wasn't a chicken. It was a chicken with feathers that was actually a fish. So we have to realize that our chickens are no longer chickens. They're an ear of corn with feathers. Americans are 70% carbon atoms from corn, a substance that we were never exposed to until 500 years ago. Europeans are 5% corn. In fact, France in 1900 banned corn as unfit for human consumption.
Wow.
So what I want people to do is eat and party like it's 9,999 years ago, before we started all this mess. And when we do that with people and teach them how to do it, it's amazing what happens to them.
Well,
אתם צופים ב-Dear Dog Life.